Y'all know I'm a notorious red hater, and they have me up here trying reds. I hate red wine. Okay, hate is a strong word. I really don't like it, but I'm trying to learn to, and Sonoma is a great place to start.
A few different wines from the different plates just to kind of give you a nice smattering. And yeah,
Okay,
just have some fun. That's what wine tasting is about.
let's do it.
We can just kind of create our own flight. So you can sort of tell me what you like and what you don't like.
Okay.
And I can kind of craft something, and I'll definitely throw in a couple reds just to see if we can find one that you tolerate.
Okay.
This is a little bit of our Wondering, which is our sparkling rosé of Pinot Noir. So next up, we're going to do a beautiful rosé for you. This is called Twice Removed. It is 100% Grenache. Very, very light, as you can tell, but it's not lacking in flavor. Nice and light, easy sipping, soft red fruits, a little minerality to it, and we affectionately call it your chill it and kill it wine because it goes down way too easy.
Did you say chill it and kill it?
Chill it and kill it.
All right. Y'all know if I like two things, it's chilled and it's a rosé, so I have high hopes for this. And now the science behind my struggle to like reds. Why I hate reds. Now, just know that reds for me feel like, for now, it feels like suede in my mouth.
Yeah, so tannin comes from the skin and the seed of the grape. When we are producing a white wine, we throw all the grapes into a press, a big drum, rotating drum with an inflating bladder. Squeezes all the juice out, minimal skin contact time. So you're not leaching out any of the tannin from the skin and the seeds. But with red wine, we crush and destem everything, and the ferment happens on the skins and the seeds. So it's pulling out, extracting that tannin, and all your flavor and color as well. So the longer you're on skins, kind of the more tannin you're going to pull out. There's basically all about skin contact.
Somebody told me to grow up and start drinking red wine. And so I took that seriously.
drink what
Like what you like.
Yeah. I'm very much a proponent of even if you like $500 bottles or $5 bottles, like drink what you like.
Okay.
As long as you enjoy what's in your glass, that's the only thing that matters. Because only you know what you're tasting and what you like.
Yeah.
You heard it from the folks. You heard it
Drink
from
what you
the
like.
folks.
Yeah.
Drink what
Yeah.
you like.
KC Labs is kind of our more non-traditional brand. We say it's traditional varieties made in non-traditional ways. So Zinfandel made in with carbonic maceration, similar to Beaujolais. Very light, very fruity, not a lot of tannin. And yeah, just kind of a whole new different approach to Zinfandel. The other nice thing about kind of low tannin, more fruit forward, lighter reds is we usually throw a little chill on them, and it kind of brightens everything up too.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing about red that I traditionally haven't liked is it's room temperature.
Right.
Like almost warm.
Yeah,
So a little chill.
Yeah.
Never hurt nobody.
yeah, light body, more acid, little chill, beautiful.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
Remember, my goal was, I probably will never love red, but my goal is to not hate it. Let's see. It's not my favorite.
that's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be.
I have a little bit of that suede in my mouth feeling, but it's not terrible like some that I've had where I
Not
was
too
just
grippy.
like, no. Is that the term? Grippy.
Grippy.
Remember that term. What are the notes of this one?
It's definitely more on the kind of bright cherry, pomegranate, any kind of red fruits that have a lot of acid. I would ascribe to this wine.
I definitely get the pomegranate.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still not a red girl yet, but listen, I'm open.
It's okay.
I'm open.
Again, you like what you like.
Yes.
And kudos to you for trying it.
The fun is in the trying. Okay, so yes, this is a wine tasting, but you know, I was not going to come here and not do food. They have a food menu. I'm getting fries, and I'm getting their whipped ricotta spread. Yes, please. time to eat. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
She just totally upgraded my fry experience with a spicy aioli. That was good. I also got this with ricotta spread. I love that it has like the pepitas and pomegranate seeds on here. We got the good bread crisps to go with it. Tried not to go crazy, y'all, because you know I'm gonna save room for dessert. Creamy, fluffy, a little bit of spice.
A blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Carignan. Light, bright, easy sipping, nice and complex. Great on its own, great with food. I call it our workhorse red. This is just going to kind of do what we need it to.
Look, let me coat my palate with a French fry.
Yes, palate cleanser.
Let me cleanse my palate with a French fry because this is red number 2.
Let's see how we go.
Let's see how we go. Okay, not good and bad. Varying opinions.
Sorry.
I still don't love it,
Okay.
but I like the first one I tried better than this one.
Okay.
This one does feel, I don't know if scientifically it is more tannin forward, but I do
Yes.
pick up a little bit more tannin from this.
Absolutely.
So I'm leaning into the first one.
Okay.
Interesting though, because this is a blend.
It is a blend.
Okay.
Yes.
Do blends typically have higher tannins, or does it just depend on the
Totally
label?
depends. Yeah, so it depends on not only the varietals that are going to be in the wine,
Mm-hmm.
but also how they're treated. You can craft a wine, even if it's red, that is lower in tannins, or you can choose to kind of make the tannins a bit more intense. It all kind of comes down to preference and what the winemaker wants to do.
Okay. Look, I love that families are here.
We're very family.
Yes, there's a playground. I have never seen a winery with a whole playground. It is inclusive. Bring your kids.
Yeah, so this is more like the Train Town crew.
Okay.
That will come like 3 or 4 families with 8 kids, and they just take those around here. Got our baby olives coming. In the evening, like we do events here with all the market string lights under the trees. It's really pretty.
All right, I've been trying reds all afternoon. This is the final red I'm gonna try. We went from to no. So let's see where we land with this. This is an absolutely not for me.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, it's spicy. I feel like out of the 3 reds I had, it's this.
Interesting.
If you are a person who does not like red for the same reasons that I don't love red, which is a tannin, I think this is a suitable option. I'm never going to be a girl that loves reds, but for good enough,
Unfortunately, we're not.
I would go with this. It's a Zen. I didn't know a red Zen was an acceptable choice for me. This is the entire reason why you should try things. Even if you think you don't like them, try them anyway, because you just might find something that, while you don't love it, it's an acceptable substitute for what you love. But for real, she's my girl.
All right.
This one right here, I'm leaving here with a bottle of this.
We are going to dive back into KC Labs. This is the same portfolio that the Zinfandel came from. This is our Chardonnay, which we call Never Oaked. So as you can guess, it is a full stainless steel shard. It does have some mallow on it, or malolactic fermentation. But it's not the stereotypical, heavy, oaky, buttery style Chardonnay. It's going to be lighter, brighter, crisper, very clean.
I'm trying to place the notes.
Yeah.
Not as crisp as the last white I had, but still really good. Okay, so my theory holds true. I'm not a red girl. But like they said, drink what you like. I like white. I like rosé. I like sparkling. That's what I got. I bought a bottle to take back to the house. I'm more than happy. Okay. We brought out the bread pudding. She's pretty. That's good. I hate bread pudding where it's like overly soggy, but this definitely is not that. The bread layer on the top has a little bit of crisp on it, and then it has the caramel drizzle on top. That's how you finish off a wine tasting. Thank you, Kivelstadt, for a beautiful afternoon.